Hi friends, this is Nivas from newwayndia.in. Welcome to Multimedia Basics series. In this series, we are going to learn what is multimedia, all the different basics of multimedia, something like that. Okay, in this series, I'm going to explain all the different videos like this, which are listed here. These are the videos we are going to see in this 6 video series, Multimedia Basics. First video explains what is multimedia, where multimedia is used in real life, fundamental components of multimedia, different specializations in multimedia, all those things. Video 2, what is graphic designing, print media, digital publishing. Video 3, audio editing. Video 4, animation, computer graphics. Video 5, what is web designing. Video 6, what is demo reel, how to be successful in multimedia career. That is what brief explanation. This is the targeted. This is these videos are for beginners of multimedia. Otherwise, any person who want to get some clarity about multimedia, they can watch this series. After watching these 6 videos, you will come to know what is multimedia, complete idea about multimedia. Okay, so try to watch all these 6 videos. You will come to know what is multimedia and all those things. Okay, in the first video we'll learn what is multimedia. That is what is the fundamental question. First question is what is multimedia. Okay, this is having mainly two words. One is multi and one is media. Multi means many. Multi means many. Media means to communicate. To communicate means many medias are useful to communicate. That is what is multimedia. Once upon a time, for example, 10 years back or 15 years back, there are different medias which exist in different places. Because of computers, all the medias come into play at one place. For example, once upon a time, newspapers were printed in one place, filmmaking was in another place, and posters making in one place, something like VFX is in some other place, something like that. But nowadays, because of computers, we are able to install different softwares. We are able to do different kinds of things in one place in our system. If it is a company, it is using multiple systems. If it is a single person, you can use a single system to create whatever you want. That's why nowadays multimedia is very famous, and you can use these medias to communicate whatever you want. That is what is the fundamental question. So different medias useful to communicate useful to communicate. What to communicate, that is the next thing. There is a concept. You need to have a concept or some message. This is what you need to require. For example, you are here. You are here. You means yourself or your company. It is having some target audience. It is having some target audience means mass group of people. That is what is here. We are having a message. Yourself or your company wants to communicate some message to a group of people. That is a society. People are society. They're having some concepts, some messages or concept like this. For example, when you will use it, what are the different concepts? Like commercial. For example, a company wants to make commercial to promote its company name, to promote its products. And a student filmmaker want to make a short film. And a writer wants to make publish a book. And in recent trends, you want to make a website. What are the purpose of all these things? One thing, to communicate to the people. You want commercial means to promote your products. Short film means you want to entertain the people. Writing a book, you want to publish it so that people can read it. And website, People wants to see your content regularly. That is the purpose. Means you need to have a good message. That is most important. You need to have a message, so that that message can be communicated to the group of people with the help of multimedia. With the help of this is where you need to have a media. TV media, for example, one example is TV media, that is using a video production to communicate. The same way, there are different medias are there. Okay, what are those different medias? That is the next biggest question is, what are those different medias? For example, we are saying we want to use it different medias, like here we are having five different components. That is what we call components of multimedia. We are having five different components. For example, the first one is text. The second one is images. Third one is audio. Fourth one is video. The fifth one is CGI. There are five components: text, images, audio, video, and CGI. These are the fundamental components. CGI means computer generated imagery. That is what is a CGI. But these are the fundamental components of multimedia. Means any multimedia constitutes of these elements, either text or images or audio, video or CGI, computer graphics, animation, simply called. These are the five fundamental components of multimedia. For example, in its themselves, you may see, for example, if you are designing a logo, if you are designing a visiting card, for example, you are designing a visiting card, your name, designation, company logo, and address. This is a visiting card. Visiting card. Okay, means you are using mostly text. You are using mostly text-based design. Here you are using a logo. That is simply a simple logo, graphic designing work. The same way, for example, if you want to make a post brochure, for example, you want to make a brochure, means you will keep a big image to communicate whatever you want, then describe your company and address and all those things. You will make a different things, description and all those things. Means you are using mainly text and images. These two constitutes print media. Print media, that is what is called print media. Print media are simply called graphic designing. Graphic design, or these days it is called digital publishing. Digital publishing. These are the forms of media we are using present days. Print media means newspapers, visiting cards, brochures, posters, all comes under print media. Graphic design means someone has to design the logos, different element, different components of this. For example, this logo someone has to design, and this image someone has to take, either photograph or something like that. Okay, digital publishing, you will come to know what are all these things in the next video. This audio video editing, it's completely what is called video production. Video production, audio video editing, AV editing. In it is mainly TV media, TV or short film making, something like that. You need to know how to use audio editing, video shooting, audio recording, all those things. Different softwares required, and what from basic script to till final delivery of the video. You are watching this video, it is comes under video production. And CGI is a computer generated imagery. Computer generated imagery. Computer generated imagery. That is what is a CGI. CGI means computer generated, means simply called graphics, computer graphics. But technically it is called computer generated imagery, or animation, or VFX, SFX, something like that. Visual effects, special effects, something like that. Okay, these are the different you use in films, these days commercials, lot of commercials includes, most of the commercials includes animation, visual effects, something like that these days. So fundamentally, first you need to understand, as a multimedia student learner, you need to understand first these five elements. What is text, images, audio, video, CGI. You need to concentrate them. There are specific terms, terminology, lot of concepts are involved. First, later related softwares, later related works. This is the levels. First you need to understand the concepts, then you need to practice those concepts, then you need to work, create some works so that you can make a demo reel, so that you can enter into the multimedia industry. Different careers are there. You will come to know in the next 6 videos how to use, what is print media and all those things, what are the different softwares, what kind of careers you can have. And in the next video, audio video production, what is audio editing, what is video editing, what are the softwares involved, what kind of careers you are having. Especially my focus is what kind of art skills you required. It's not simply software, it's not simply understanding the concepts. What are the print media is requires entirely different skills than video production. Print media and video production different, entirely different skills than animation. VFX is entirely different from animation. Okay, so you need to understand all these fundamentals first. Then you go and create your demo reel so that you can enter into your dream job. That is what is the purpose of this video. I think you got what is multimedia. Simply, multimedia is many medias combinedly used to communicate the message to the group of people, society. What are the different components we use? Text, images, audio, video, and CGI. And these are the medias. These are the different areas, specialized areas. Then in the next video, we are going to see what is print media, what is graphic designing, digital publishing, what are the different softwares we are going to use, and how, what are the skills required to become successful in print media, something like that. If you like this video, please subscribe and promote and tell it to your friends. Thank you. Have a great day.